Hi everyone, welcome to another video on Canadian dividend investment. Today I will be showing you how my portfolio looked at the end of the month of April. I will also walk you through on the dividends that I earned, and stay tuned, I have two major updates. In the beginning of the video, I told that there are two major updates apart from my monthly update. So the first update is that I created a separate account, a personal account in WealthTrade. The reason behind me opening that account is because of CP Rail stock. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I am really looking forward for CP stocks. It's not specifically because of the CPKCS merger, but mainly because of the split that they are going to make on the stock. So because of that split, I am so bullish on CP stocks. If you look at this account, I only have one stock, and that is CP. I bought 5 shares of CP at the price range of $448. Right now, I'm seeing a little bit of gain, but that's not the aim here. It's more to buy more CP stocks. So I will be buying more of CP stocks into this account. Now let's have a look at my TFSA account. So the second update that I have is I have transferred some of my stocks from BMO Investor Line account to WealthTrade. I have made a video on that. The link I'll paste it here. So the stocks that I have transferred is Bank of Montreal, Canadian Natural Resources Limited, Enbridge, and Manulife Financial Corp. So once I added these stocks into my portfolio, you see that my value has consistently increased. I do have around 17 stocks in my portfolio, of which most of them you have already seen. So what I'll do is, like, I will actually share you a different slide where I have categorized these stocks that I own based on the sectors. So that will give a better view. If you look at from a growth perspective, the all-time growth for my portfolio is around 3%, and from a monthly perspective, it is like 2%. It's not a very good returns, I would say. Like 3% return on a 3 month is not that a very considerable amount of returns, but the good thing here is that this is a dividend portfolio. We are getting very good dividend, and if you look at my individual stocks as well, like most of them are in green, except I think TransAlta Renewables is showing in negative, or in red, but rest of the things are like in a positive. I do have certain stocks that are performing really well because of the timing that I invested in it, and certain stocks are like less percentage, like Sienna Senior Living Income has got like 2%, whereas Manulife has 142 percentage, and EIT has 3%, um, and BMO has got 865 percentage. Both my renewable sectors like Algonquin Power Utilities and TransAlta are the ones that are not that performing, but it's a very good sign in that perspective as well, because I can actually buy more stocks of this one. This slide shows the sector-wise categorization of my stocks. I have 9 different sectors in my portfolio, of which financial sector I have more number of share. So under financials, I have BMO, CIBC Bank, Manulife, and EIT Income Fund. All these combine together to form a 42% of my portfolio. In future, I'm planning to add one more bank to it. The next sector I have is energy. Under energy also I have 4 different stocks and combined together a portfolio value of 38%. Canadian Natural Resources, Enbridge, Pembina Pipeline, and Keyera Corp are the stocks that I hold. Under utilities, I have 2 renewable stocks, Algonquin and TransAlta. So both these combined together, it takes up around 5% of my portfolio. And this area also, I wanted to add one more stock, preferably a non-renewable utility stock. Under telecommunications, I have BCE, Bell Canada, which takes up 2% of my portfolio. I'm happy with this stock. I won't be adding any other stocks under this sector. 3% of my portfolio belongs to REITs. Ryokan and Smart Centers are the two REIT stocks that I own. I would be adding more REITs for sure. I'm looking at different REITs, and my aim here is to have at least 5 REITs in this in my portfolio. Under materials, I have only Labrador Iron Ore. This is a very good dividend yield stock, and I'm really happy with it. I'm not thinking about adding any other stocks into it. ETF also have 2% of my portfolio, and I have only one ETF, XIU. I have VDY in my watch list, which I would be buying either this month or the next month. The next two sector, healthcare and industrials, I was not actually planning to categorize these into separate sectors. Instead, I want after this 7 sectors, I wanted another area called others, where I can add healthcare, industrials, consumer, like all the other sectors that are not part of the top 7 that I have in my mind. So right now I have Sienna, which is under healthcare, and Canadian National Railway, which is under industrials. So this is the overall view of my portfolio. So this slide shows the entire dividend that I have received from WealthTrade. I started my account in the last week of January. So obviously I have not received any dividends in the month of Jan. The first dividend I received was from Ryokan. That is in the month of February. So in the month of February, since I didn't had much of the stocks in my portfolio, I got around $1.37 as dividends. In the month of March, I started getting more dividend. I started putting more money into the stocks. Also, the month March is a period when some of the quarterly stock starts giving dividend. So because of that, I got $4.02 as dividend. In the month of April, I have started seeing the fruits of my investment. I got $13.79 as dividends. Most of them stocks are like monthly dividend yield stocks. So if you see the first 7 in that, they all are monthly yielding stock. AQN, BCE, and Labrador are like quarterly dividend yield stocks. So the two stocks that I want to actually highlight here is BCE and Labrador Iron Ore. BCE I got like around $2.63 as dividend, whereas LIF I got $4. So that's the maximum dividend from a stock that I have earned so far. So that's it from my side for today. I hope you like my portfolio. Leave a like and a comment. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. So till then, stay safe. Bye.